Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. It was about this month last year when we first gathered for what was then just a vision. The vision at that time was to deepen understanding on important health matters and ultimately make health an important part of the agenda. The overwhelming number of people who set aside other tasks to participate in today's second Health for Juan and Juana, moving forward with the Philippine Health Agenda, is evidence that it is no longer just a vision. So to all of you present here today, and to our co-organizers in this forum, the Asian Development Bank, the Asian Institute of Management, PHAP Cares Foundation, Medicines Transparency Alliance Philippines, the Zweelig Family Foundation, Health PRX, Habas Life, Quintiles IMS, and the US ASEAN Business Council, we want to thank you for believing in this vision. Today, we will do three things. First, we will listen and engage. We will listen to all the 39 expert speakers and panelists, more or less, because we've had a few cancellations, coming from the government, the development partners, patients, the academe, and the private sector as they elaborate on the current state of health of Filipinos. In a video message, we will hear Department of Health Secretary Pauline Ubial elaborate on the government's achievements on health a year after the start of the Duterte administration. We will also engage the more than 300 participants in today's forum. I am certain that there will be an abundance of insights because today we gather health luminaries who have vast experience in the Philippine healthcare system. They are Doctors Janet Garin, Enrique Ona, Esperanza Cabral, and Manuel Dairit. Also in our midst is Dr. Ernesto Domingo, a national scientist and a Ramon Magsaysay awardee. Second, we will ponder and aspire. We will ponder on the observations of our partners from the Asian Development Bank and the World Health Organization as they bring to the table experiences and insights from around the world. We will also reflect on how our local governments are innovating for better health. We know that beyond nationally initiated solutions, local models have demonstrated that local government units can successfully pursue universal health care towards better health and economic outcomes. Results can be astounding when LGUs prioritize health and pursue innovative solutions towards optimizing local resources. These best practices are worthy of emulation. We will also aspire. We will aspire to sustain the universal healthcare momentum wherein every Filipino will have the opportunity to enjoy the highest possible quality healthcare that is accessible, efficient, equitably distributed, adequately funded, fairly financed, and appropriately used by an informed and empowered public. We aim to realize the theme of our forum this year, bringing health to Juan and Juana, universal healthcare in the communities. We will aspire for a healthcare that will be as close as possible to where we live, whether in Metro Manila or in remote communities in mountainous areas or in island barangays. This is the core of primary care. It places people at the center of healthcare, where health services are organized around the people's increasing needs and expectations, whoever and wherever they may be. Third, we will take action. This is not just another forum. One of our speakers during the first Juan and Juana forum borrowed the lines of a genius who once said that, quote, "Those who have the privilege to know have the duty to act." We are taking that responsibility seriously. At present, a number of bills are being consolidated to institutionalize universal health care. House Committee on Health Chair Angelina Tan was invited to outline for us the country's health legislative agenda until a last-minute emergency called her away. Senator Ralph Recto later will be speaking about measures that will advance health system building blocks. We are also pleased that the administration's economic teams are joining us today with full understanding that health is a crucial pillar of social and economic development. Moreover, our forum in 2016 ended with imperatives and recommendations for the way forward to ensure that all Filipinos can get the quality health care they deserve. Now is the time to take action. The forum demonstrates that it is possible to have a whole-of-government approach, a whole-of-society approach towards health, as different national government agencies, including the Department of Finance, the National Economic Development Authority, the Department of Budget and Management, the Department of Trade and Industry, Department of Social Welfare and Development, and Department of the Interior and Local Government, come together along with patients, development and international partners, academe, and business to advance health in the agenda. As our symbolic way of expressing our commitment to take action, each of our resource persons will be requested to write down his or her insights and reflections on how they can contribute to the realization of better health for all. Then they will be requested to post these insights on our commitment walls here on stage. We hope that this will remind each and every one of us present today that there are still challenges and that we can individually and collectively take action. Before I take my seat, I will post my insight on how I think I could make a difference right here, right now. I call on all the resource persons who will be speaking after me to be part of our symbolic commitment to the health of Juan and Juana. Thank you very much, and I look forward to, again, listen and engage, ponder and aspire, and 3, to commit, because today is the time to take action. Thank you and good morning.
Thank you, Mr. Padilla, for laying down the objectives of the second Health for Juan and Juana Forum and for taking the lead in the show of commitment.